President Trump continues to claim without basis in fact that the upcoming election won't be honest. New York Times columnist Tom Friedman has decades of experience covering leaders worldwide who try to stay in power. He's also the author of the bestseller Hot, Flat, and Crowded, Why We Need a Green Revolution and How It Can Renew America. He joins me now. You know, Tom, we played President Reagan's statement when he gave his first inaugural address, and the first thing he addressed was the commonplace nature of the peaceful transfer of power, and to praise Jimmy Carter for making it so easy to facilitate that. It is something that in this country is commonplace that overseas where presidents dress up in fake military uniforms and when they have their families running other, branches of government, they don't have peaceful transfers of power. Were you surprised that the president said this? I mean, a lot of people say that, yes, it's stunning, but not surprising.
I found it stunning and surprising, Anderson. I began my career as a journalist covering Lebanon's second civil war and its history. And I'm terrified to find myself ending my career as a journalist covering America's potential second civil war in its history.
You really believe that?
Yeah, I think what happened in the last few days is a 6-alarm fire. I think it's DEFCON 5. The President of the United States has told us either I win the election or I delegitimize the election. Those are your choices, folks. And he basically is trying to break people's will to really get people to say, what the heck, he wants it so bad, just give it to him. I think this is certainly the most frightening moment in my life. It's frightening because of him. It's frightening because he's backed by a state-owned network. And it's terrifying because the Republican Party has become basically a political brothel that rents itself out by the night to whoever will energize its base, whether it was Sarah Palin or the Tea Party and now Trump. This is a party that went into its convention with no platform, and basically said, whatever Trump wants, we want. If you're not frightened now, if you are not terrified for what could happen, it's not we might have a disputed election. It is we are going to have a disputed election, almost certainly, unless Trump wins, in which case I shudder to think what 4 more years of this would be like.